Hey boxing fans, Don Omega here, OmegaBoxing.com, coming soon. We're still on YouTube, yeah, I know. But anyhow, let's get right into it. Been a little while. You saw us back at Taylor vs. Lacey. Great fight, had a great time. We'll be back at more shows soon. Anyhow, first thing to talk about, we're going to do a news show. You've seen Bernard Swiftkick Robinson break some Guinness records for us, brought us up to Pittsburgh, had a wonderful time. We will be back with more news with Bernard Robinson as well. Looks like he might fight again. We'll get more news for you on that. Anyhow, getting to boxing news, we've got quite a lot of updates since the last show, since the last boxing show, which was, of course, in November. So going to cover a lot of ground really quickly here. First, Ricky Hatton versus Paulie Malignaggi. Oh my goodness, I had a hard time watching that. Paulie Malignaggi just has no power whatsoever. His hands are brittle, you know. It's been something on him from pretty much most of his career. He never has a good punch. He never had a good punch to rely on in this fight to pull himself out of the trouble that he was in, and unfortunately Ricky Hatton's will just overcame Paulie Malignaggi, and Hatton broke him down and got him out of there in the 11th round TKO. Okay, good for Hatton because we're moving right along. Also, Celestino Caballero won TKO for this tall guy. He's like 6 feet tall and he fights at 122 pounds. 6 feet tall. I mean, how does he fight that small? I don't know. And where does he get his power from? He has no muscle, it looks like, that should be available on his body, or he'd weigh more. But anyhow, he took out Stephen Molitor, 4 rounds, destroyed him, not one bit of trouble. As I told everyone that I talked to outside of the show, because I haven't been updating the show, been working on the website. The website's coming very soon. We're right there at the brink. We're just waiting on some technical difficulties to get over, and we'll have that website for you. Anyhow, Celestino Caballero, he looks ready to me for Israel Vasquez. Go ahead, give him Israel Vasquez. Give him Juan Manuel Lopez. Give him one of these fights. Lopez, of course, knocked the living crap out of Daniel Ponce de Leon in a single round. Couldn't believe that. Single round, 1 round. Anyhow, we also had Johnny Gonzalez still fighting. He was on one of the final shows of Solo Boxeo on Telefutura. No need to watch that station anymore. If you have that station, you can get rid of it because they canceled Solo Boxeo, so no need for that station anymore. It is going to Azteca America if you get that station. I don't, but maybe I will. Anyhow, also Chris Arreola, going back, Johnny Gonzalez got his 8th round TKO over Ronaldo Lopez, beat the living crap out of him the whole time. It was, Ronaldo Lopez, not the best fighter in the world, of course, but he's top guy for that weight class, I guess. Kind of passed it a little, but Gonzalez had no problem getting rid of him. Looked good doing it. I hope he gets another big fight soon. Chris Arreola, going back to Chris Arreola, got a 3rd round TKO over Travis Walker. He actually got in trouble, though. Walker came out and had him in all kinds of trouble, but Arreola was able to shake that off and come back and knock Walker out in the 3rd round. Looked spectacular doing it. And Travis Walker, a big man. So who knows, maybe Arreola will fight one of the Klitschkos soon and knock one of them out. Or maybe David Haye will. He's ready for either one of the Klitschkos. He could beat them both with one hand tied behind his back at the same time. And he will. He'll fight them soon at the same time, I'm sure. Anyhow, Paul Williams, of course, 8th round TKO over Verno Phillips. No problem whatsoever getting rid of Verno Phillips. Verno Phillips had never been stopped. I don't believe he had ever been stopped before. But Paul Williams, just way too long of arms, way too young for Phillips. No problem whatsoever there. Phillips took a beating the entire time. No problem. Also, Victor Ortiz on the Pacquiao versus De La Hoya undercard. Victor Ortiz looked spectacular, knocking the ever-living crap out of Jeffrey Resto. Took him out of there in 2 rounds.